Packy lunch for my husband. Tomorrow my husband's gonna take a big papa burrito de asada. I'ma spread some beans with chorizo that I made earlier. Then I add my cheese, a couple of scoops of that asada, some Mexican rice, a little bit of onion and cilantro so his breath can be stinking, some jalapenos, a little bit of some avocado sauce, and some burning boho hot sauce. Then I roll it up, make sure I don't bust in my face, wrap it up in some parchment paper, and cut it in half for him. That way he don't have to stuff his face with a big ass burrito. For his fruit, I'm gonna cut up some apples. Make sure I remove the seeds because we don't want anybody dying, and add some lemon on them apples because we don't want them black like my soul either. And so he can dip his apples, I'm gonna add some peanut butter and chocolate spread. Lately we've been obsessed with this spread. We put it on everything. For anybody interested, this is the peanut butter that I'm using. It is from Creamy Top. You guys should go check them out. I even got a code for you guys. They have different flavors and other handmade stuff. I'm also gonna use the same spread to make my husband an Elvis sandwich. Like I said, he's been obsessed with this peanut butter. I just add some bananas, a couple slices of bacon, and put it in the little sandwich container. You know I can't forget his note to let him know how much I love him. I'm gonna put everything in his lunch pad with a couple more snackies, a yogurt, 2 probiotics so you can take a nice poo at work. I'm even putting 2 flavors, a strawberry one and a blueberry one, a granola bar, and of course his note. And I know you guys miss Bento and Franklin, so here they are chomping it up. And that's it, guys. His tea and a breakfast cookie for the morning. Bye. Let me show you guys how I make my quick Mexican rice. To a pot with a little bit of oil, I'm gonna add a little piece of onion and 2 cups of rice. I'm gonna saute my rice until it gets a golden brown color. While our rice is browning, I start to make the sauce. I'm gonna add 2 tomatoes, a quarter piece of onion, and 2 garlic cloves. I'm also gonna add a couple tablespoons of tomato sauce to give the rice a nice color. Then we blend until smooth. Once my rice has reached a golden brown color, like the one you see here, I'm gonna pour the tomato sauce in here. Now, once you pour that tomato sauce in there, it's gonna start screaming, splattering, burning everybody, but it's okay, have no fear. That, my friend, is called flavor. For 2 cups of rice, you're gonna need 4 cups of liquid. Whether it's chicken broth, chicken stock, or just water, you need 4 cups. I'm gonna season it up with a little bit of salt and chicken bouillon and some cumin. Let this catch a boil, and then I cover and let this cook for 25 minutes without opening that damn cup. You need to let all that steam in there so your rice can get nice and fluffy. After your 25 minutes have passed, then you can open the cap or cover, whatever, lid, whatever the hell that is. And very carefully, I'm gonna fluff it with the fork, only because I don't want to scratch my pot. I just got these and they've been my faves. But anyways, this is how I make my Mexican rice. And that's it, guys. Hope you like this recipe. Bye! When there's Mexicans from different parts of Mexico all under one roof, you start seeing weird shit. My mom made pozole. This one put sour cream to her pozole. This one here made a whole picadillo in her pozole. She cut up tomatoes and I don't know what other stuff she cut up in there. Then there's me who adds cilantro in her pozole. I want to know how you prepare your pozole. Are we the only weird ones? Let me show you guys how I make a quick little snack. This one's gonna be for my son's girlfriend, so that's why it's on the to-go box, because she's taking it to go. I pour my hot Cheetos in the box, and then I start topping it off with lots of cut up fruit. I'm gonna do a little bit of cucumber, some watermelon, some jicama, and a little bit of mango. And I did a shitty job cutting that mango, but oh well. And just remember, guys, you can use whatever fruit you like, and you can also add cacahuates japoneses, but my Winco didn't have any. Anyways, I'm gonna squeeze some lime juice all over my fruit and then drizzle lots of rim dip all over my fruit. And this is watermelon rim dip. Now, if we think we're done, we are not. We're gonna add some of these candies that ya boy Chamoy sent me. I only have these 2 because my kids ate the other ones. So I just add some Skittles and then some of these little rope candies. I don't know what they're called. Then I add a little bit of salsagueris, and of course that salsagueri sauce all over the fruit. A little bit more rim dip. This is the mango kind. And to top it all off, we're gonna sprinkle it with lots of taki powder. And I know right about now, some of you guys are probably drowning in your own saliva because I am. But there's one thing for sure, even though this looks bomb as fuck, your teeth are gonna hurt. But it's okay, it was well worth it for us. Hope you like this recipe. Bye! Let's pack today's lunchbox for my friends and followers. Today I'm making them birria egg rolls. I've been seeing this trend go around on my For You page for quite a while, and what better way to celebrate Friday than by making them birria egg rolls? I don't know who the original creator is, so if you guys know, can you guys please tag him down on my comment section? I'm gonna begin by cutting up all my birria meat, and on an egg roll wrapper, we're going to add a mixture of mozzarella cheese and Kobe Jack. Then I add lots of birria meat and some cebolla and cilantro. I rub some egg wash to the tip of the wrapper, that way when I roll it up, it doesn't burst in my face, because they did. A couple of them did. I think it's because I was overstuffing them. And yes, I noticed that glitch. But we're gonna keep on rolling. That's not gonna stop us. I'm gonna make a couple of these until I have a nice batch, and then I take them to my oil and fry them up until they get nice and crispy on both sides. Yep, I saw that glitch again. While these drain, I'm gonna get all the condiments ready that go in the consomme, which is onion, cilantro, and lime juice. And I just roll them up in a little bit of plastic wrap. I'm gonna add a piece of parchment paper to the bottom of my foam box, and then I'm gonna add 2 egg rolls because they were huge. And here I am opening up an egg roll for you, and look at that cheese pool. I'm gonna add all the condiments for the consomme inside the foam box, and along with the egg rolls, you're gonna get a side of Mexican rice and a side of refried beans with chorizo. And of course, we can't forget the famous consomme. Today they had the option between a soda or an horchata de nuez and coco, or nuts and coconut, and they all chose the horchata. And I don't know guys, but lately I've been feeling like Betty Crocker or something, or whatever her name is, because I've been baking a lot. So I've been adding little samples of my sweets that I've been making, and today I made them a pastel de tres leches. And that's it guys. Now I'm just gonna get everything ready for them, including their drinks and cakes, and then they come and pick up during lunchtime. Bye! Let's pack today's lunchbox for my friends and followers. Today I'm making them cheeseburger and jalapeno popper egg rolls. I'm gonna begin by browning my meat, and I season it up with a little bit of barbecue rub so it can give it a little bit of a Western style. Caramelize some onions, and I add some ketchup, mustard, and some Worcestershire sauce. Give it a quick mix and let that cool off. For my jalapeno poppers, we're going to stuff them with cheese and chorizo and all kinds of other stuff. Then I add a big pop of shrimpy, and yes, I removed the poo, and wrap them in some bacon. Then I take them into my air fryer and let them get nice and crispy. And yes, my clips were all over the place. Now I'm just gonna stuff and roll all of my egg rolls. For the cheeseburger one, we're gonna add the cheeseburger meat, a little bit of crumbled bacon, some cheese, and some pickles. Then I roll them up and seal them shut with a little bit of water. For the jalapeno popper one, we're just gonna add the jalapeno popper and more cheese, and then we roll them up. Fry them up and make sure they get nice and crispy on both sides. And of course, we're going to drain them because we don't want some oily egg rolls. This one is the jalapeno popper with the shrimpy in the inside, and this one is the cheeseburger one. Now I was trying to focus really good on the camera, but it wasn't letting me. So sorry guys. I'm also making them a dipping sauce for the egg rolls. So we're gonna add some burning butthole hot sauce, a little bit of mayo, ketchup, mustard, and some relish. And that's it guys. Now I'm just gonna give it a quick mix and put it in small little containers. Finally, we get to assemble the box. I line it up with a piece of parchment paper, then I add 3 egg rolls, 2 cheeseburger ones, and 1 jalapeno popper. And you already know I'm always adding fries to everything that I make, so they're gonna get a side of fries and ketchup. They also had the option between a soda or a watermelon lemonade, and they all chose the watermelon lemonade. You already know I've been experimenting on the baking side, so today I made them a churro cheesecake. And these are little small samples that I give them. I just add a little bit of cut up strawberries, some sweetened condensed milk, and some dulce de leche. And that's it guys. Now I'm just gonna get everything ready for them, and they come and pick up during lunchtime. Bye!